One man was sealed inside an enclosed underground space. He was not allowed to leave for 7 days. No phone, no windows. Only if he survived could he win $1 million. Once Dima entered, he realized the room was actually divided into 3 areas: a living space, a supply storage room, and a separate toilet. There was a bed, a table, and tools. Everything he needed. But there were no windows, no sense of time, and the lights stayed on 24 hours a day. The first night, he quickly understood that the real problem wasn't food or supplies, but the complete loss of time perception. He didn't know what hour it was or how long he had slept. He could only decide to lie down based on how tired he felt. Bored out of his mind, he started talking to the camera until a fly wandered in, the only other living thing in the space. It took him nearly an hour to catch it. From that moment on, the fly became his only companion. The real crisis came while he was asleep. The room began to flood. Water seeped in through cracks in the tunnel, rising rapidly. Dima's first instinct wasn't to escape, but to save 2 things: the mattress and the toilet. He secured the mattress to the wall with a net and raised the portable toilet with a wooden frame, because he knew that losing sleep or losing the toilet would mentally break a person faster than hunger. The water kept rising. The tunnel was submerged up to 2/3. Then the lights suddenly went out. The entire facility lost power. Darkness, rising water, and confinement layered fear upon fear. He had no choice but to move into the storage room, where he built a small platform between shelves. Eating, sleeping, and relieving himself all happened in a space less than 1 meter wide. Not until the 5th day did the water finally begin to recede. He risked returning to the living area and reconnected the backup power. When the lights came back on, Dima was almost in tears. On the 6th day, the tunnel leading to the toilet suddenly collapsed. He stood staring at the fallen dirt for a long time. If he had returned even a little later, the outcome could have been completely different. On the 7th day, the room was opened. Dima completed the challenge, not through bravery, but by making the right decision. At every moment, things spiraled out of control. If it were you, alone underground in darkness and rising water, could you make it to the end?